Ryan Harris with SnoWest Magazine, here with Fred Desjardins. He's the snowmobile product manager for Skidoo, and he's kind of the team leader behind the Gen 5 Summit and all the changes and updates there. So we have the 2023 850 E-Tech Turbo R. This is a 165 Summit with Expert package. So Fred's going to take us through everything that's different on the Expert and what, they're kind of using this as a baseline to test cool new concepts and try out new things that mountain riders are asking for.
So yeah, what we wanted to do in 23, okay, is to enlarge the gap between the X package and the Expert package. Not in a way that the X package is not doing what it should do, okay. We wanted the X to be a more extreme package, okay. So our ambassador and expert rider, okay, they were asking for something more radical, okay. So what we have done on the Expert package, okay, I'll show you the gap between this one and the X package, okay. So I'll start by the rear, okay. We have the new rear skid that is introduced on all Summit, okay. So everything is new on this rear skid. There's more stroke, okay, 1 inch more stroke here, okay, so there is 1 inch more here, so better comfort, and also combined with the new front arm, okay, which is longer by 13 mm, and it's also positioned 7 mm higher in the chassis. This, okay, gives a better control when we climb, and also a better side hill ability, okay.
And more travel, suspension travel, yes, increased as well?
Yes, yes. Okay, so on the X-Pire, okay, what we wanted to have is something that you're going to feel the ground more, okay. So each and everything in the ground, you're going to feel it. So we did have the, and this is what we call here the Air Motion, the new T-Motion XT, okay. So the rear arm is totally new, so it's fixed, okay. So there's no more flex here, so it's a rigid skid, okay. This combined with a new track with full rod, okay. So the rod are coming till the end of the track, and the lugs too, and this made the rear skid very stiff, and you feel everything. And our extreme rider, they like it, okay. When they side hill, okay, with this, okay, you have virtually any more washout, okay. So it's really digging in the snow, and you don't want to slip, okay. It stay there. And what we have done to help is, we had this limiter strap adjuster on the X-Pire since 2020, and it was a 30 mm stroke. And on this one, we did increase from 30 mm to 50 mm stroke. So when, okay, the conditions are very hard, and you are in a very accidented terrain, okay, and you put it on the Precision Plus position, okay, you will have more front end, okay, and this will increase again your side hill precision, and it will ease the side hill. So this is something that it's noticeable, okay. You don't need to try it 10 times to realize the benefit of this device combined with all this, okay. As I already showed you on the X, okay, we have new footrests. They are much narrower, so an inch and a half less on both sides, with very good grip, okay. So we don't feel we are missing something. And the opening here are even more than before. I go by heart here, it's 14% more open. And here you can see this piece, it's much more narrower, so we have no snow packing, no ice buildup, okay. So it's lighter, crisper, and also does collect less snow and ice. Okay.
How much more open did you say?
14%.
14.
Yeah,
okay.
14%. So it's helping us to decrease the weight. Also on the tunnel, we have the top sheet is 0.2 mm thinner, okay, to help reducing. We calculate each and every gram everywhere, okay. So we have a thinner sheet. We also have a new rear coolant exchanger, a new design which is smaller, so we carry less liquid, but we did not lose any efficiency in terms of cooling. So coming back, Ryan, on the suspension, so we have this new rear skid, totally new, very stiff, combined with the track, and to go with it, we did a new ski. Okay, so the Expire remained with the 34 width ski stance, and this new ski is having a new position. So it's positioned more in front. Okay, so the keel is longer, but the ratio is also that the ski is a bit more in front, and the aggressivity of the keel is more than previously. So that gives you more precision. Okay. And when you align your sled while you're sidling, okay, it will hold the cap easier than with the X package, as an example. The counterpart of it is you will have to work it a bit more. Okay, so to initiate it, okay, it's a bit harder than the X, but at the end, our Expire, okay, they love it. They don't mind, okay, to put a little more effort to initiate it and to hold it. But this new ski with the new rear skid will hold the line much easier than the previous DS3. So this is a DS4 ski, and you know, we were used to have an additional flap that we were having screw to hold on the ski. Now it's gone, so we save another few grams there. So we were looking at each and everything to reduce the weight, and the ski is also lighter than the previous gen.
You know, by how much?
It's 80 gram per. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So new ski, new rear skid, new track. What we have, a new limiter strap adjuster with more stroke, and also a very nice brake lever. Okay, so when we are riding in the wood, we like to ride with only one finger, and this is a new lever that we've done in collaboration with Brembo. So we have 20 mm stroke of adjustability. Okay, so if you have a small hand or big hand, you can adjust the reach how you like it, and you can just drive with your full hand on the bar and one finger here. So personally, okay, once you touch this brake lever, you don't want to go back to the regular one. It's that impressive. The riser on the Expire is a 120 mm height versus 165 on the rest of the fleet. So the steering bar is positioned a little lower, so it's easier to maneuver, okay, in the boondocking, and people really like these type of customer. They really enjoy having the riser with a lower position. Here on that model, we have the new 10 1/4 inch screen, so you can see how the integration is well done. Okay, so it's slick, there's no edge, nothing, so nothing to grab snow. And even though it's a very big screen, it's almost a TV. It's you don't have anything in front of you. Okay, there's nothing in front of you, so the sled is still looking very small, and it gives you confidence, you know, when you jump in, even though we have a large screen. And for the mountain driver, okay, as you can recognize, okay, nobody is really sitting on their sled. They just sit to eat the sandwich, okay, or to relax. So people are always riding stand up. So this gives you the information you need, okay, with just a quick look. So the numbers are very big, and yep. So the integration here is it's look modern. Okay, the cockpit is very slick and easy to wipe. So the end guard, okay, the end guard is a feature that we have on Expire over the X. The brake lever is also available on the free ride.
Just list off what's different on the Expert from an X.
So track, rear skid, rigid rear skid, so the T-Motion XT, the brake lever, the limiter strap adjuster, the end guard, and the new ski, lower riser.
So let's talk the weight reductions.
Yes.
The range was...
We say 6 to 16 pounds, okay, because The main contributor on the weight reduction is the rear skid, the track, and the chassis. So the longer you are, the more weight we save. Okay, so that's why we go from 6 on a 146 to 16, let's say, on the Edge 175. Why the Edge? Is because the Edge this year will benefit of the lightweight hood. So this is why we have a huge gap on the Edge compared to last year Edge. For the Expire and the X, it's 10 pounds less than last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
For
10,
a 165 by 3.
and then how much for like 154?
For the 154, it will be like 8 pounds, so 2 pounds less
Okay.
because of the track.
All right.